Good morning from wherever, good afternoon from whenever, and good evening from however you're watching this. My name is Blaine Keller, and this is BK Sports, a new channel where we're going to be posting interviews, highlights, stats, whatever you want, we got. Today I'm honored and privileged to have the opportunity to interview a man who is a wonderful human being in general, just an absolutely fantastic mental health advocate and a great ambassador for the game of hockey, Ben Meisner, who recently published a Players Tribune article, I'm Not Connor McDavid. If you haven't read this article, you need to get your hands on it. It's absolutely astounding, and it's what we're going to be talking about today. Fair disclaimer, this is my first video, so the audio is not great. It might not even be good, but we can sort of blame that on because obviously at the point when we get down to the nitty-gritty, all you can hear is stat. So I'd like to apologize for that in advance. Let's ride against NHL, and thank you for watching. Ben, you are on the air. Say hi to the team.
Hi there, thanks for having me.
Alright, so let's get right into it. First question, what was the reaction you were initially expecting when posting this piece?
Well, I wasn't really sure about what to expect. Like, again, I am a professional athlete and whatnot. I've been for some time, but I'm not a household name, so I wasn't really sure what, if any type of reaction I would get. Out there to have people contact me, absolutely overwhelmed by the response. I have, well over 1,000 emails now, and plenty of people regarding the email or regarding the article, and the response has just been so supportive, and there's just so much love thrown my way. I never really could have imagined such a positive, supportive response from people all over the world, so it's been really humbling, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Personally, I love that platform, the Players Tribune, brings a closer connection between fans and players. But that sort of leads me into my next question. You shared your story on the Players Tribune. What made you choose that platform rather than a local news station or radio or some other media outlet?
Well, I think it was more so the opportunity for them to be able to do it when I couldn't pass up their, a well-known platform and, something that's really well-known. And I wanted to reach a lot of people, with my story and try and save lives and help people. When the opportunity arose for me to do something through them, that's something I couldn't say no to.
Now, I'm not totally sure on how the Players Tribune worked, but from what you just said, are you saying that the Players Tribune asked you to write that article?
Well, it was a bit of a complex kind of process, really. It was originally an idea from a friend, and then my own idea, and then we were kind of mutually approached. So we just kind of hammered back some ideas about what it might be about, and there was definitely some interest from their end. And once what I kind of wanted to do and what they wanted to have for me kind of aligned, that both sides just kind of decided it would be a good thing to move forward with.
How long was getting the production of this article together and then posting it? How long do you think that took?
I would say probably close to 2.5 months perhaps. I mean, it really started kind of back in probably in June, so maybe even a little bit earlier if I'm remembering right. But yeah, it was definitely a long process, and they're definitely a really professional. They did a lot of work with me and gave me a lot of help writing it. And yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun and definitely challenging at times too, to kind of put that all down on paper, but it was a really unique and rewarding experience, that's for sure.
Yeah, I would say, challenging to say the least. I feel as though, the times that I struggle with anxieties and things of that nature, I can't even tell, my own family or my twin brother even, about what I'm going through. But you laid it all out there for everyone to see, and I applaud you for that. But talking about your family, your friends, and your teammates, what kind of response have you received since speaking out from them?
Oh, just like I said earlier, nothing but positive. Everything has been just so overwhelming, in terms of positivity, and just so much love from everybody, and so much support, so many people wishing me well, and so many hugs and handshakes from my teammates and currently and whatnot. So it's been an unbelievable response. It's been just truly overwhelming, and I'm really at a loss of words when I try and people how much I appreciate everyone taking the time to reach out to me and shake my hand and want to meet me or talk to me about it. It's really been more than I ever could have imagined.
Have you received any responses from your previous teammates in the NHL and the minor leagues there?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, there's way too many to list, and I've received emails both from current, past players, Is probably teammates as far back as when I was, 12, 13, 10 years old. So it's definitely been a wider variety of people, coaches, people that I played with, some I didn't, some from different sports. I mean, just really any and all areas of life are the same.
Now, I'm not sure if this would be too personal of a question to ask, but when you're talking about your teammates, past and present, reaching out to you and saying thank you, were there any with the same anxieties that you were going through, saying thank you or trying to reach out to you to talk about the issues they were going through that you had gone through?
Oh, geez, that's hard to think about just because I've gotten so many emails, and I would say the most people, I don't believe I've got any from like past teammates per se, but I've gotten a lot from opponents. A lot of people I've played against that they kind of opened up to be able to see that I kind of had on different levels or scales in different areas in the whole mental wellness, platform and whatnot. So it's definitely been a lot more opponents, I'd say, than current players, and or even like past players that I've played with for a long time, or in a short period of time. It's just been a really general response, but just a lot of hockey players and athletes in general have definitely reached out from all areas of the sport. So it's been something that's come from a lot of different areas, and I would say more so from people I played against than with.
Wow, I wasn't really expecting opponent, but that certainly is interesting to hear that, the teams that you're going against, those guys are on your side. Since posting this article or speaking out about your struggles, how have you seen improvement in your personal life or even in the game of hockey?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, since I really started this journey towards a kind of a healthy, better life where these demons kind of didn't haunt me day in and day out, I mean, the turnaround in my life that I've seen has truly been remarkable, and I say that, with 100% certainty. I mean, the quality of life I live now is just one I never even would have thought ever existed for a person like me when I was hockey. I lived in constant fear and anxiety, just scared of anything and everything, and people, sometimes even going outside or leaving my apartment or my house or driving. I mean, like, you name it, and I was probably scared of it, and now that doesn't exist anymore. I live almost like a carefree person where I can't really remember the last time I had a worry or concern that just lasts longer than 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. So it's been a real sense of relief for me. It's been so nice to just kind of live a more relaxed life where you're not haunted by these fears and stresses, all day, every day, because it's just so taxing on you. You don't even realize it when you're living it, but like your body is just running on overdrive, and you're just fatigued all the time. You're just so strained and tense all the time. So I've definitely noticed that I got a lot more energy. I feel a lot more level-headed. I don't really have any worries or concerns, more than any normal person would, I would say. I used to have a constant fear of the future, what would happen, and now it's more just like things come up, I think about it, I can make a rational thought about it or decision, and then it just kind of floats away on its own, and that's something I've never really been able to experience before.
And that applies the same way with hockey. You're talking about the energy that you found and the tenseness that's been taken off. That just gives you more energy in hockey, you'd say?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's given me a better ability to kind of let things roll off my back within sports and, hockey especially, and vital. You have to be able to kind of roll with it. You have to be able to move on from small failures and setbacks quickly towards the next challenge. And that was something that at times I had a hard time with, just because I was so wound up with negative thoughts all the time that whenever I did encounter a setback, it was really tough to kind of let it roll off my back. And so it was just, it was just really taxing all the time. And now, like I said, I find it a lot easier to go into games, practice with more level head, and focus more on the task at hand, and my mind doesn't drift as much. And the day leading up to the game or practice is a lot less stressful. I can say I don't really feel any stress beyond just being that normal kind of pre-game anticipation that most people who play would have. But there's no real fear anymore. There's no real angst, and it just makes playing a lot more easier, and most importantly, a lot more fun. So the coach once told me it gets good and then it gets great, and I have to say that he was great. It bothered me too much in terms of like the mental illness stuff I went through, but I think anybody will tell you, whether they're healthy or have a mental illness they're currently battling, that anytime you're learning a new language, you're always a little shy to try and speak it to people who live in their native tongue too. So it definitely can present some challenges, and sometimes, I still find myself, I go out somewhere and I want to say something to someone, and, my accent isn't quite right, or my pronunciation isn't quite right, so I just get a little bit shy about it. It's not so much mental illness related. It's more so just about, just being nervous and wanting to be able to do it 100% correctly, and, just being a little bit nervous to maybe, sound stupid or say something that completely doesn't make sense. We always have a good laugh about it afterwards, and everyone here is completely understanding. And what matters most to them is that you give an honest effort, and that's all I really try and do. But when you're first learning, it's always a little bit nervous to try and speak to someone it's a native language.
Alright, last question I got for you. How are the anxieties you face in the minor leagues of the NHL different from your present playing career in Germany?
Well, I think over here in Germany, the guys there, and they're trying to make the team, and they may have signed a contract, but if they are not deemed at the same performance as somebody else, well, then that contract can be terminated, and they're kind of left without a job. Whereas here, we show up, there's me and one goalie, and I know that those are the two goalies for the season. Unless someone gets hurt or one of us isn't performing well, and they have to bring somebody else in to kind of rectify things. I know that's our group, this is our team. Whereas in North America, the way it works, player movement, people getting called up and sent down, I can't remember a time when I played in North America where I didn't show up and see a new guy sitting in the locker room, and he may have been there for 24 hours, he could have been there for 2 days or 2 weeks or a month, and there's always people coming in and out, going left and right, and so that's for a reason, and there's a lot of things that happen out of your control that were above you. Like when I played CHL, we were affiliated with an AHL team, an NHL team, and sometimes an NHL team signing a goalie just because one of their goalies isn't doing well just creates a complete trickle down effect. Now, someone from the NHL gets sent down to the AHL, now they have 3 goalies in the AHL, so one of them gets sent down to the EHL, and that's where I am, and that can kind of push me out of a job. So playing in that type of environment, even though it 100% has to be that way in North America for the business of hockey to survive, it definitely presents a very tough environment for people trying to make it under the NHL when so little of their job is really in their control. Because like I said, something could happen 2 levels above you and would affect you in less than 24 hours, and that's it's crazy to think about, but that's just the way it is, and we all know about that going into it. We make peace with it. It's something that's because we want to play the game and we want to try and make a living at it, so we make peace with it, but it definitely doesn't make it any easier, and it definitely presented myself with some additional fear that wasn't necessary, and I know based on the emails that I've gotten and the response I've gotten that it's a widespread feeling from people who are currently doing the same path that I did.
Yeah, I like what you had to say in your article. I loved talked about that because I'd never known that the minor leagues of the NHL, your contract was based week by week. It was so interesting to hear. But you just said, we understand that because that's the way the NHL has to survive. Why do you think the NHL has to survive that way, but in overseas in Germany where you're playing, that's not the case?
That is a tough question. I think, let me think about that. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I honestly feel that hockey is something that's developing here, and for one thing in Germany there's a lot less players, and there's a lot less staff to really fill out every position, and it kind of becomes a different atmosphere in terms of how many guys are available to fill roles and play on teams. That's why there's import rules and there's stuff like that, and there's a lot less levels of hockey over here for sure, so that definitely probably factors into it. I also think that some of it's just by a choice. I just think it's kind of the way they've done it here, and they have their system in this country, and in other countries they have systems. I know in Austria is a lot different than here, and I'm sure it's different in France or England, or it's different country to country, that's for sure.
I know this question may sound like a no-brainer, but would you prefer, if you had the chance again, to go back into the minor leagues of the NHL in efforts to pursue your dream of making the big leagues, the NHL, or are you comfortable just staying in the level you're at now?
I'm definitely comfortable in Germany. In my opinion, I've already kind of made it. I achieved my dream of pulling on an NHL sweater with the Sharks, and even though it wasn't for very long, it meant a lot to me. And now I'm a lot more comfortable over here. Someone said you'll be an everyday NHL guy and you'll have a long-term NHL career. Like, well, yeah, I'm going to say no to that. But at the same time, for me, my quality of life is important. Sense of stability, all of that stuff really matters a lot. So it's definitely really nice to be in one place, know I'm going to be in that place, and deal on a year-to-year basis. And being a German, playing in the German league, it gives me a little bit more of a pull in terms of contract duration, which is nice. So I can sign longer-term deals and, again, have a lot more job stability, money stability, and, so the money is really, really great here, too. It's life-changing money if you can get the right situation. And so, for me, it makes sense to stay here. I'm quite happy with it.
All right, that is great to hear. Ben, if you've got something else you'd like to tell the viewers, the floor is yours.
I just want to say thanks for having me. And the best thing that I ever did was reach out for help and say something, and because it really led me to a life that I never knew I would ever have, and I'm so thankful that I did. And I'd urge anybody out there to share their story as well. I think they'll be really glad they did.
Thanks, Ben, for your time, and thank you all for listening to this video today. I know it went a little long and the quality isn't the best, but it's my first video, and I really appreciate your time. Maybe leave a comment in the comment sections to tell me how I did, and drop a suggestion on who I should interview next, and I'll try to get it done. Up next, we're looking forward to the Twinterview. My twin brother, Zach, and I are looking to battle it out because Zach's got the hottest takes on the planet. Leave a subscription, subscribe, hit that like button. Even if you didn't like it, I'll say like it anyways because I tried and my effort counts for something. Thank you guys. Have a good day.